unable to awake.
Let me do the move then. I killed him within like the first minute of the video starting. Sai not that strong to begin with.
Why? This power. Last time we fought, you weren't nearly this...
I told you. I won't show mercy to anyone who blocks the way to Sasuke. I'll do whatever it takes to protect our bond.
You're telling me that's where your power comes from?
The mission is to save Sasuke.
I wouldn't bother if I were you.
What?
When I was brought here, I met Sasuke.
Here comes the
Even though
flashbacks.
Sakura told me you think of Sasuke as a brother, Sasuke told me that he doesn't care about you. So, why?
Well, you lost pretty quickly.
Kabuto Yashi.
You don't appear to have betrayed us. I'll forgive you.
Why you?
Look at your face. Glaring at me won't solve anything.
Shut up! You hadn't denying Sasuke in the first place. He'd never have come here.
You see, you're passing the blame. In the end, he did come here. To gain the power to defeat Itachi, to steep himself in darkness. All we did was give him the opportunity. He made his own choices. You still can't understand that? Well, you never were all that bright.
What was that?
Didn't this just happen minutes ago, literally?
It's not as simple as giving him back, really. You're way off here. Sasuke came to us of his own accord. Why can't you just accept the truth?
That literally probably wasn't even half an hour ago.
Alright. That's enough idle chat. Why don't you return aside to us now?
No way!
He's right behind you. What you mean return?
Naruto, you seem ready to fight me, but the last battle took a lot out of you. Do you really think you can beat me?
You don't know what you're talking about. You aren't fighting Naruto. You're fighting me.
Sakura?
I will never forgive you.
It's too late for you to make a difference here.
You read it backwards. Do you really think you can win against Sakura and me?
Captain Yamato?
Let's take him down, Sakura. If we take too long, others may come to his aid.
I'll help too.
No, Naruto. You just watch Sai. We sat on the sidelines before. It's our turn now.
But
It's alright. I won't lose. Not to that
Of
guy.
course you won't, because you got Captain Yamato.
I'd rather not strike a woman, but with a girl this stubborn, I have no choice. Why don't I teach you a little lesson?
Just try it.
He probably would have lost Kabuto if he wasn't there. Kabuto is actually, they say he's on par with Kakashi. Then again, that was in part 1, so ain't no telling how strong he done got now. Orochimaru and him always looking up techniques and all types of ways to get stronger. Wonder why they never showed him with a curse mark. Would have made sense. I'm doing a lot of finishing moves and ultimates because I'm really trying to get this over with, so I can record as much as possible, so I can make up for lost time. Because if I had actually been active with the videos instead of just waiting for the capture card, I'd probably be done and be on to the next game by now.
I can go at any time.
So that's why I'm like pretty much running through all this.
Never forgive you.
I never imagined you'd do so well.
Now stay out of our way!
Your way, huh? Especially you, Naruto. You're the most pathetic one of all.
What?
People change. Sasuke is no longer the boy you knew long ago. Chase dreams and ideals all you like. But sometimes, it doesn't do it any good. Sasuke can't hear you anymore. He'll never return to you. Never.
Huh. No matter what anyone says, he's my friend. That bond took a lot of work. So I'm gonna protect it. End of story!
You really are an idiot. You have a bond? So what? Even if you do.
If there is a bond, they'll get him back for sure.
Huh?
Isn't that right, Naruto?
Yeah.
Sai, what are you saying?
There's a reason why Naruto and Sakura are following Sasuke with such fervor. They're desperate not to sever their bond with Sasuke. They're trying to keep that connection. I can't say I know what it means, but I want to see this bond that they're trying to reel in.
Sigh.
So I won't let you interfere. Not anymore.
So in the end, you fall on their side, huh? I thought you might be useful, but it looks like I was wrong. Well, never mind. Either way, I know how this will end. Go on. Go waste your energy persuading Sasuke.
He got away.
Could have just killed him. He was right there.
Naruto, about what Kabuto said.
Whatever he said, it doesn't change what we have to do. We're taking Sasuke back!
No, you're not.
Yeah.
But Sai, you...
I don't really understand why I chose what I did, but I thought if I stayed with you, I'd discover something.
I see. Okay, Captain Yamato. Now, we just have to get Sasuke back!
Right. All right, Team 7. Resume the mission.
Absolutely!
So I betrayed him and came back like really fast. It's like he didn't really have any like normal human emotions. So he's curious how normal people interact and like get along with each other. So funny thing is Kabuto was right but wrong at the same time, but he's really right. Orochimaru didn't lure him there. He probably would have went to somebody else though.
Sasuke must be just up ahead.
So close.
Okay, let's go, guys!
Do you really need to save like right after that? I would get the items that's in there, but I really don't need them. go.
Naruto. And Sakura too.
Boys, finally, we found you. Sasuke.
Sasuke.
What are you doing all the way out here?
We came to bring you back.
Sorry, if you can't refuse, we'll drag you back if we have to.
I was wondering where Kakashi was. So you're here in his place. And is he my stand-in? I want to see the bond between you and Naruto. A bond? Misguided as ever.
What?
Having too many ties in this world will only lead you astray. It weakens one's ambition. You see, I have a different bond now. Between my older brother and me. It's the bond of hatred. I severed my bonds with you on that day 3 years ago.
Severed your bonds? Quit talking crazy. No matter how hard you deny it, I can feel the bond between us. It's not severed. 3 years ago, and right this very second, you and I are connected. Our bond. The bond I finally found with you. It's not something you can cut loose so easily.
I can't turn back. If that's how it is, I'll just have to sever that bond. Naruto.
Yeah, that's the way he's gonna be. We'll just have to take it by force.
Because every time they go after them, they think they can just, hey, let's talk to him. He'll literally walk with us all the way back to Hidden Leaf. Realistically, of course, you're gonna have to beat his ass and then drag him back. I mean, he damn near a grown man. They said it like they can literally just talk him into walking back with them all the way back. It's just dumb. Another funny thing is, they didn't even fight in this area. In fact, I think Sasuke did something where he like punched a hole in the ceiling or something like that. It was actually fighting outside. But I guess when people make these games, they're too cheap to just make the environment the way it was in the cartoon. Or just include that board in the first place. But whatever, this game's still pretty accurate.
Taking you home.
No, you're not.
No matter what.
You won't be able to put a stop to it.
Because none of them flew in Naruto's eye while he was just running like that.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Move me.
Glad you're to make you natural cup of tea.
Stop it! Chidori's free!
Damn it, I wasted it. I really like that thing.
achieving my goal. That's enough.
Hey, look, a flashback in the game. Like an in-game flashback, literally. Because everybody loves those. Because they haven't shown this one millions of times already. Oh shit, I smell cornbread. Mama must be cooking downstairs.
You're still just a child.
They do the exact same thing every time they fight. They fight a little bit. Sasuke probably swings first. They on par with like everything they do. So all they moves and stuff cancel each other out. And then ultimately Naruto ends up doing the Rasengan. Sasuke ends up using his Chidori. They fight each other. They cancel each other out. They both get knocked out. And then they walk away. Sasuke leaves again, and Naruto goes back to the leaf. Exact same thing. Sasuke, they say the same shit too. It's like it's just a repeated history constantly. Where their fingers all look like they shaking up BD. That's not how it happened, but you know, whatever. They pretty much on par, with Sasuke being slightly stronger than him at this point. Naruto is strong enough to fight him, but not strong enough to ultimately, you know, whoop his ass and bring him back.
You're not bad. But the game ends here.
Attitude.
He just don't give a fuck.
Wasn't fighting seriously?
I'll erase you here once and for all.
I wouldn't use that jutsu, Sasuke.
Why did you stop me?
Why? I thought we'd let these young ones rid us of as many of the Akatsuki as possible. Because if other Akatsuki members interfere, it would prevent you from getting your
precious revenge.
That's a pitiful excuse.
Every bit helps. If your chances for vengeance improve even just a little, why not make use of them?
Come, we're moving on to the next hideout.
Actually, he's right. They actually killed a lot of the Akatsuki.
Sasuke!
By the time it was time for him to fight Itachi,
Like I said, he can't hear you anymore.
Sasuke!
Gatorade, Sasori, Iden, and Kakuzu, they were all dead. That's like 4 of them already.
Too bad, Naruto.
Goodbye.
Even though Sasuke is gonna be the one to kill Gatorade, still, that's like 4 out of all the 10 Akatsuki members already.
Sasuke. Again. I couldn't stop him again.
That's the extent of your bond?
Huh?
Naruto, you said something to Sasuke just now. You said even if he denied it, you could feel your bond. It bound you two, unsevered. Do you think a bond that strong will be broken by something like this?
Sai. No.
He learning.
Never.
In that case, everything's fine.
Huh?
You can still bring Sasuke back. And next time, I'll be there. After all, 3 makes for better odds than 2.
Sai. Thanks.
The fight's just begun.
Right, because weights of pain blow up the village. Alright, let's hopefully my camera can hold up like
So
one more
there's no
minute.
hope for Sasuke. And we're not giving up. The mission failed, technically. But just look at their eyes. As long as there is strength in those eyes, they'll keep fighting. They won't let anything discourage them. What promising kids. Huh. All right. In that case, I'll have you continue to carry out new missions as Team 7. You'll be contacted about your next mission shortly. Until then, I want you all on standby. Understood. I'm counting on you. Right.
Well, that's the end of that.
Sensei?
No worries.
Lately, it seems like you're always buying my ramen, Iruka Sensei.
Well, I can see how hard you're working. Call it a reward.
Hey, so if I keep working this hard, you'll pay for my meals forever?
Come on, are you trying to bankrupt me?
Yep. That's my mom when she
I
taking me
guess
to
I'll head
IHOP.
back to the Ninja Academy. What about you?
I've got to go meet up with Sakura and the others.
Another mission? They're really keeping you busy. Well, do your best.
Yep.
Well, that's enough of that. I don't think I can really record any more footage today until I get some space off my phone from uploading these. So that's enough of that. Till next time.